Don't talk at all, just surrender to the lonely road. Left with nowhere to run, held by the curse we know. So what are you waiting for? Stand on the clear side of you. Is there a meaning to behold? Nothing can get past you. We could try to outrun this earth, at least hide away from the demons within us. I know that I have been selfish. Baby, I've been so helpless. You and I will never be the same. Our hearts are moving quickly, rushing to a place we've never been. Our footprints wash.
What up, Twitch stream? It's Thunder Muffin 2277. I am back. Happy Monday. Got some Minecraft lined up for you guys today. Brand new world. Just opened it right now. Let's see if we can find their chest. Where would they put the chest? That's on fire over there. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Where would the chest be? Chest. Where are you, chest? Whoa. Got lava over here, starting fires and shit. Got lava coming out there. Oh boy. This is serious. I don't know where the starter chest is. Oh, there it is down there. What the? You put it out in the ocean? Alright. Yeah. Question is do we start here or go somewhere else? I'd feel better if we found some animals. Do. There's a cow. So that will be our home. A couple cows. 3 cows. Let's get to work. Always appreciative that they give me coal right out of the gate. Helps so much. Seeds away for now. Alright, we got some cooked fish. Let's get some glass going. It's time for daybreak. Make a door. Answer is yes. Yes, I can. On the outside, making Oh shit. What the hell was that? So inside we go.
What up, what up?
What up?
Happy Monday, bro.
Happy Monday again.
Again. Oh, dang. You creeping on the stream, Yapper?
I always creep.
Creeping.
What did the best husband in the world order the sickly wife tonight, by the way?
Yes, you got my egg drop soup. Thank you. And fried rice.
That's what's up.
That's
What
what's
up, Thunder?
What up?
We're getting ready. We're getting ready to play a round of Fortnite.
Very nice.
Thought I'd pop in and say hey. Hey boy, hey.
Hey.
How's the mining going?
Oh, just spectacular.
You didn't tell me anything about your trip, by the way, and I'm offended.
What would you like to know about my trip?
Give me, like, either 5 details about the whole trip, or one detail per day of each location you went to.
All right. So day one started a couple Sundays ago. Flew first class from RDU to Miami. Enjoyed a single drink because there was turbulence the whole way down.
What'd you have? What'd you have?
What did I have?
Rum and Coke?
No, I had a screwdriver.
Vodka, orange juice.
It was 8 in the morning. It seemed appropriate.
Right? Vacay. Love it. I like it for you.
Vacay appropriate.
Got into Miami earlier than expected, but the hotel room wasn't ready, so we had to lock up our luggage. And once we locked up our luggage, we proceeded to... Well, let me tell you about my cost savings. I'll tell you that first. So, from the airport to downtown Miami, we hooked up on the Mia Mover, which is the train that takes you from the airport to the Modal Center. And the Modal Center is where you can find the rental cars, trains, buses, taxis, things like that. So
trains, planes, and automobiles. Yeah. Okay.
So we caught the Metro Rail, which for $2.25 a person is a steal. We took that from the airport. I know. We took that from the airport to Brickell, which is part of Miami, South Miami. It's their financial district. That's also where our hotel was.
Did you see? Yapper has a question. Can I interrupt you, or
Go for it.
Disturb your story?
Nope.
Did you see any in Miami? Did you see any like girls in bikinis like roller skating? Did you see that?
I could have if I went over to South Beach, but I wasn't on South Beach. I was close. I'm
just saying that's like a sight to see, you know.
But no South Beach. No South Beach. That, and it was cold and rainy the day we got in.
Yeah.
It was funny to see a bunch of people walking around with winter hats on and looking all cold and chilly like. I just
when it's what 55?
Yeah, it was 55. I was the only guy running around in shorts.
Oh, 55 is beautiful.
But we went over to...
No humidity?
Oh, no.
No humidity?
No, whatsoever. None.
Oh, dude. You got a beacon set?
Actually, I take that back. The day one when we got into Miami, it was not cold and rainy. It was actually warm. It was 81 degrees. A little hot out. But I didn't make it to South Beach.
Dude, I love 8. Dude, when you go from a cold climate to 81, it's just fan-fucking-tastic. I love every bit of it.
So we threw our crap down at the hotel, and we said, you know what? Let's use the free Metro Mover that interloops all of Miami together. It's a free tram service. And their station just happened to be right next to the Metro Rail station. So when we did get off in Brickell, we only had like a block to walk to the hotel. That was kind of nice. So then we caught the Metro Mover over to Bayside Marketplace, a beautiful tourist track.
Did they have lots of like coffee cups that say Miami on them?
T-shirts.
T-shirts.
T-shirts was the thing. Yeah. So yeah, the T-shirts were going on.
Did you get most important question? Did you get Yapper a T-shirt?
I got no one a T-shirt. They wanted. I could have got like 6 T-shirts for what were they asking? They were asking $30.
What the fuck, man? You're already there. Pick it up, bro.
Bro, I literally have no room in my luggage for a T-shirt.
You send it, you mail it home.
Too much work.
I get it. You're on vacay. All right.
So yeah, we went to Bayside Marketplace. We had lunch at a place called La Cantina. I sent you pictures of the Cuban I enjoyed, the authentic Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, you know what that reminds me of, though? Which is one of my favorite movies ever, Chef.
Okay, sure.
You seen that movie?
Yeah, love that movie. On the soundtrack.
Oh, dude, it's terrific.
Love the soundtrack. Soundtrack is fantastic.
Soundtrack.
But you know, it was we had ourselves a grand afternoon and didn't have to pay for any transportation other than what we already paid for the flight. And that was nice. Dinner, I found out that one of my favorite restaurants.
This is still in Miami.
Yeah, still in Miami, still Sunday. Found out.
I love that for you.
Yeah. Found out that my favorite restaurant from Las Vegas had just moved into Miami. So, of course.
The Hash House a Go-Go or what?
No, it wasn't Hash House. That would have been good, though. Good for breakfast. It's actually a place called Black Tap.
What is it?
Black Tap.
Black Tap. I don't know what that is.
Blizzle Tizzle.
It's a burger joint. It's a burger joint, and they also have.
I saw the red. Was it Red Robin or what was it with the bacon bits on the cheese fries? Dude,
Oh, that was.
can I tell you something?
Yeah.
When you sent that, my mouth watered.
That was Johnny Rockets.
Dude, it like literally, like watered. It's so ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, that was on the cruise ship.
Oh my god.
But Black Tap, that would
so
be
jealous.
the picture I sent of you sent you guys of the shake with the slice of pie on top of the shake. It was a boozy key lime pie shake. It was amazing.
You say boozy?
Boozy.
It looked amazing.
Like what kind of booze?
I think it had cream de
Like
menthe in it
tequila?
and something
Oh,
else. It was delicious. Not gonna lie.
Interesting. Okay, so
But-
that's day one.
Yeah, that was day one. That was at a outside shopping mall called City Center. Day 2, Monday, we boarded our ship.
Was it like the boat type ship? Like it was like just like it floated.
It's
you know?
it's the 4th largest ship in the Royal Caribbean fleet. It was built in...
Did they have tubes for you to go down?
No water slides on this particular ship. But hear me out.
I thought that was the whole point.
No.
I've never been on a cruise ship, so I have zero ideas. I really don't know.
Okay, so this
I've
particular
never
ship was built in 2009, I want to say, maybe
Jeez,
later.
what an antique!
Right? So it didn't have water
Think about how much
slides.
sex has been had on that boat.
Right? However, after I agreed with you.
We have Hi, Mom.
the thing is the boat was supposed to be refurbished back in 2020, but COVID prevented that from being refurbished. So after our cruise was completed, it did one more 4-day cruise, and then it's heading over to the Mediterranean right now for dry
To get
dock.
refurbished.
Yep.
Wow. Did they announce that, or did they just tell you about it?
No, they announced it.
Oh, I mean, good for the ship. Getting a little TLC, getting a little loving.
Yep. They're gonna attach water slides to it, everything else, all the bells and whistles.
Getting a little TL sizzle.
Yeah, you know it. You're dialed in.
And the coins.
And then whenever they put it back on the water, they're gonna charge 3 times the price.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You know that's a gimme.
Is there any reason to go on a cruise with kids?
For me, no.
It sounds terrible to me.
Yes, I agree. But there are a lot of things for kids to do.
Dad, my baby's loading.
I just don't see a point for me. Like I keep thinking only about myself.
Yeah. Think about your child.
I'm moving on.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, day one, we
These weapons are free.
caught an Uber from the hotel in Brooklyn.
Oh, I dropped down. I died.
Oh,
I know.
no.
Oh, I fell from high. I'm sorry.
We were picked up in a Uber Cadillac Escalade and
Dang.
Swift-
Cadillac?
swiftly carted over to
Yeah,
the port. It was a $30 ride. Can't go wrong with
I need
that.
help. I need help, Mallory. I'm
Yes,
dead.
I'm trying to get to you.
I see a little Liam.
Where are you?
I put my beacon right here. You gotta go down the slizzle slide.
Oh my
The
god.
slizzle
Oh
slide.
my.
Go down the slizzle slide. Get
Oh
the
my-
F's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
It doesn't stop coming.
Now we're the jelly family.
Oh my
Like-
Lanta.
We all have the jelly skin on.
Liam, come up to this tower.
Green jelly engaged.
Oh, did you get your green jelly? Congrats.
We all got our green jellies.
Yeah, I got mine yesterday.
Interesting.
We all got $1,000 V-Buck card or 1,000 V-Bucks. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's a little $8 card.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come
$8.99.
up to the tower. No.
Worth it.
Yep.
But let's.
Okay. So you get to where you're going.
Yeah, we get to the port. We get to Royal Caribbean's port entrance area.
Oh, how did I know?
Oh, can I just pause you real quick? All right. Of your cruises before, 1 out of 10, 10 being the best. How would you rate the overall experience?
I would say 12.
What weapon are you on?
Damn. Or you're not joking, are you?
Nope.
I am
You're a hard man to
on
please, so I am like enthralled to hear you say that. Like, I'm stoked. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a solid 12, but it also came at a hefty price. So
So you're saying spending the extra G's was well worth it.
well worth it. And I will explain to you why it was well worth it.
I'm all ears, brother. I'm literally counting that money right now. I'm trying to figure out how I can go on my.
So I got the date.
So
Want to go?
our private butler Helia, who's Brazilian,
What, a girl or boy?
a girl,
Helia?
Helia,
All right.
Helia.
What was her? First of all, what was her rating?
She was very friendly, very nice.
Uh,
Remember?
7.
We got we got specific instructions from her the morning of our cruise of where to meet her, and we asked the Uber driver to drop us off at the Star Flag, which is a purple flag out on their curb, so we could be promptly whisked away and not have to deal with common folk that were trying to board the ship.
Wow. No common folk for you.
No common folk. So we got there, and the porter,
The porter.
the porter was awaiting our arrival, and he's used both of our first names.
Oh, I like that. Remembering names.
Uh-huh. And
You feel special. Got it.
I did. So we handed our one bag to the porter, and he's like, "This is it." Like, yeah, we don't travel like we're dying here.
I'm invincible. I mean, I can turn invincible.
You got 5 shirts, 5 shorts, and that's it.
I'm a
Yeah,
cat.
basically.
I'm
Well,
invincible.
swimsuit, socks, gym wear, because we went to the gym. But we got ushered in through to the VIP lounge, where let's see, what time did we get there? We got there probably a 9:45.
Jump. I'm a cat.
And we got whisked away to the VIP lounge, where we sat and enjoyed many different foods and beverages while we waited for boarding. We were then greeted by Helia, and she took us onto the ship. We had everything. We didn't have to have our bags scanned. We didn't have to show our passports. Everything went seamlessly, which was just perfect.
Lovely. Stress-free, as they say.
Yes. So
I like that.
while the rooms were being prepared, we got whisked away to the suites only access lounge called the what was it called?
Hey, Mallory, can you put the phone somewhere that isn't near the kids? Because I can't hear anything.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
I'm trying to remember what it was called. Oh, it was called Coastal Kitchen. That's the name of the place, Coastal Kitchen. So we sat in Coastal Kitchen while we waited for our room to become ready, which only took maybe 30 minutes tops. And then Helia took us to the elevator bays and reserved a private elevator just for the 3 of us. And then took us to the 10th floor where our room was. And proceeded...
Was there love in the elevator, or what? What's the story?
What?
Nothing.
3-way
I
in the
happened to
elevator?
listen- No, I happen to listen to Aerosmith.
Oh, gotcha.
Love in an elevator. Never mind.
Gotcha.
Forget me. Don't listen to the yapper.
So she opened the room, to which they had it decked out with party favors and little towel animals. And
How close is the kids' faces to the remote?
they're literally sucking on it.
Yeah, they might as well be. Like, boys, get away from mom's controller.
Not on my controller, it's on my cell phone.
Well, move your cell phone to a better location.
So then we get to the living room of our suite, and there was
Sweet.
Yeah, it was a suite. There
Love
was several
company.
trays waiting for us. There was a tray with strawberry daiquiri, 2 pours of Captain Morgan. We had
Two pours of Captain Morgan? Because you were able to talk to them before you got out there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So you told them what you were into.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they had it all ready to go for me.
I want to know how much Captain they had for you. Like, did they have like bottles? Was this bottle service here?
If I would have asked for bottles, I'm sure I would have got it.
I would have done it just to do it.
So we had a meat and cheese charcuterie board. We had a fruit board. We had a strawberry daiquiri and 2 rum and cokes sitting there waiting for us upon...
Stop hitting this, you stupid lady! She's breaking it. Tell her to stop. Mally. Oh my god. Oh my god. My NPC totally screwed me. Your NPC royally screwed me.
Can you stop yelling?
Your NPC sucks.
Get yourself a better NPC.
NPC
not.
better. I
I'm
don't know
not.
why you're going without me, first of all.
We were going together. I don't know
No,
where
I'm
you
healing.
are.
I'm healing.
Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, well, I gotta get better comms then, huh?
Always gotta have good comms, bro.
Yeah, no one told me they were healing.
I'm going!
Yeah, eliminate me, huh? Got you, boy. Kill. Special ability. Can't be eliminated. I become cow when I'm scared.
Give me somewhere to go.
I gotta get the map pulled up. Well, it's out of the circle, but it's the closest one. Alright, scratch that. Let's go to a different one. This one's in the circle.
I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, let me heal up real quick.
Ooh, hit the slurp. But then I'd get out of there.
Oh.
Sorry, Thunder. There's only like 10 people left, so
No worries.
we'll have to recap here in a second.
Do you guys ever feel like they spawn like rocks to like screw up your car randomly? No, just me?
Yeah, just you.
I don't know.
Like it just never fails. There's always like a ill-placed rock to jack up your journey, you know?
I feel that. I feel that.
I need to use a cow. First you have to tell me how to use a cow.
Oh!
That was a valiant effort, dear.
I know! God, sorry. Alright, hang on 1 second. BRB.
You have to show me Liam. To be cow. I want to be cow. To be cow. I want to be cow. Oh God, I'm just going away. I'm flying away.
Oh, that ain't right. Godzilla shot Godzilla. He's your own kind.
Zilla on Zilla crime. You hate to see it.
That's what I'm saying.
You see it every day.
2 wrongs don't make a
Just
right.
ain't right. Just
Two wrongs don't make a right.
yeah, the boys had to learn that lesson today.
Now John needs to talk about it.
Gavin kicked Liam and upset him. So later, when Gavin wasn't paying attention, Liam hauled off and kicked him, but Gavin had his head down and Liam got him right in the head. It was
Classic.
interesting. Yeah. And I go, Liam, 2 wrongs do not make a right. And he goes, well, Gavin kicked me, so I kicked him back. And I said, well, Gavin, here's a lesson you can learn. Don't start ish, there won't be ish.
Mm-hmm. Preach.
I bet you learned that when you were a kid, Mom.
Oh, you best believe. Between me and Tyler, oh, man.
What? No, my bunny! My bunny! My bunny! I see
If you're not going to be quiet, exit the room.
See yourself out.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's my
You're doing
bunny.
a black jelly for, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Since you're doing a black jelly.
I'm not doing black jelly.
That was mine. Oh, yeah, I'll drop you some.
I do have a black jelly.
Sure you do. Drink your juice over there.
Oh, this ain't good, dude. My stomach's not tolerating the dinner.
Oh no.
You need to drink your mocktail.
Yeah, this ain't good.
Drink your mocktail that I made.
My liquid IV.
I made her a mocktail of liquid IV and emergency.
Sounds like a good time.
It's very tart.
I did one this morning, and I got to the office and I took a piss, and it was like orange.
Oh my God.
I was like, well, I'm full up on everything.
That ain't right, bro. Right.
You have something going down in your digestive system. And I mean
What
it's
were you
going
doing?
down radioactive.
Well,
Dad, what you do?
you gotta flush the toxins, okay?
Yep. Well, sometimes that's not always the best thing, Dad. To do. Never mind.
Huh?
Not. Said not.
Anybody got some wormwood?
Nada.
Gavin, please.
Well, honey,
You know, they say if you get cancer, wormwood is the way to go.
I ever had. And you better give me them, or else you're dead.
Thank you, bus driver. Let's see what quest is. Assault
Alright,
rifle.
I need to
I'm doing it that area.
damage vehicles. Daily search containers at Hopeful Heights. That's where we're gonna go because I just want to do my dailies.
Where is it? Mark it.
Marked.
Not maybe.
Alright, cool.
No,
Okay,
do it my
Mr. Muffin.
Wait, hold on.
So you met your peoples. You had cocktails ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Monday, I
Mhm.
presume,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and continue on.
Okay, very well then. So we proceeded to hang out in our room for a little bit. Our genie left us to go take care of other families because the genies are assigned multiple families. So while she took off,
Was oh, go ahead.
So,
go ahead, ask.
No, I don't want to ask.
Okay. So then it got to be about 1 o'clock, and the genie reached out to us. She asked us, "Are you guys ready for lunch?" Yeah, sure, we're ready for lunch. She's like, "All right, meet me at the elevators, and I will take you to Johnny Rocket." So we met her at the elevator, and she called the elevator up, so we didn't have to deal with the public.
I got some coins.
And we proceeded to have lunch at Johnny Rockets, where you've seen the cheesy bacon fries.
Let's go. So before you get to the cruise, you know what's there.
I'll give it
Yes.
to you.
You probably scoured the menu. You scoured
Yes.
the available options.
Yes.
You had it planned before you even got there.
Yes. We even had reservations at all of our restaurants set up.
No.
So you had it planned down to the T.
Mhm.
Okay.
What is
Yeah.
going on?
He turns back me. He turns back me.
Stop it.
Dinner was at 5:30 every night.
There you are, bro. Don't you dare.
Say that again.
Dinner was at 5:30 every night.
You got to pick your time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's one of the perks of being in the star class.
And doing it at like 3 months ahead of time. No offense.
Actually, this was years in planning, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Years?
Mm-hmm.
Let her out.
I was still working at IBM when we purchased the trip.
oh, that's 2 points.
There you go.
Let's see. So then, after Johnny Rockets, we went back to the room, hung out some more. The genie reached out to us, Helia, and she's like, "Okay, I'm confirming your reservations for your Broadway play tonight." And she's like, "Do you have any requests?" And we're like, "Yes, we would like to sit in the front row." So we got to watch the Broadway play Mamma Mia from the front row.
What's Mamma Mia?
Some Broadway play.
Okay, would Yapper know anything?
Probably not.
Okay, just asking.
But made the wife happy, and I had some.
There you go.
I made
Look at you.
had some 94-year-old lady fall asleep on my shoulder. So
Look at you.
it was her 11th time seeing the show, according to her.
How old do you say?
94.
I mean, good for her. Like, let her,
Mm-hmm.
let her do what she wants.
Living
She's
her
still
best
got
life.
A few more.
Living her best life.
Let her up.
Yeah. And then after that, we crashed because that show started at 8 and it was a 2.5-hour show.
Where are you?
Sure.
Oh, I see you. You think you can hide from me?
Day 2, we went to Coastal Kitchen to have some delicious breakfast. Met a gentleman named Amir there took our order, and he remembered our order for the remainder of the trip. We didn't have to say anything to him. He's seen us come in. He had our breakfast ready.
See, I like that because I am the same kind of person every day kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to mix it up. Like, this is what I like. This is what I'm into. I could say that's awesome. You know what I mean?
Yep, I thought it was awesome as well.
Like, if this is what you're into, just let her rip.
You got it.
I mean, I feel like Mally would be more into, like, the doing unique things per day. I don't know.
Now, for dinner Monday night, we did eat at a restaurant called 150 Park Place. I had the lamb Wellington, and the wife had the braised venison.
Wellington, and she had the what?
Braised venison?
That was quiet.
Braised, sorry.
Venison?
Braised pork?
Venison.
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 Oh, she had venison, really?
Mhm.
Wow. She knows that's deer, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I had to tell her, but she is aware.
I mean, no disrespect. I honestly was just curious. I mean, maybe when she was growing up, she her dad cooked venison and stuff like that for her. So it might have been very nostalgic for her, you know.
Could have been. I don't know.
Here, don't move. Take this.
Day 2. What happened day 2? Oh, day 2, we just bummed in our room because that was the day we got to Nassau.
Don't move.
We had breakfast at Coastal Kitchen, and of course Helia took us to Coastal Kitchen. She got us priority seating, so we had an overlook of the ocean as we were pulling into Nassau. And she asked us what we wanted for lunch, and we said, you know what, we would like to try the pizza. She's like, the Sorrento's pizza, and we're like, yes. I'm like, but she's like, okay, I would like a pepperoni and sausage pizza. She's like, ooh, they don't do sausage. I'm like, what do you mean they don't do sausage? Apparently Sorrento's, because it's free, only cooks 3 types of pizzas: veggie, cheese, and pepperoni. She's like, I don't even think we have sausage on the ship that we can put on the pizza. I'm like, well, what you could do is you could take these beautiful pork breakfast sausages, slice them up, and throw them on the pizza, and that would be perfect. She said, that is a fantastic idea. I will see if I can make that happen. And she made it happen.
Look at her going above and beyond. What'd you say her name was? Helga?
Helia?
Helga? Helia?
Helia. Helia.
Helia. Like helium, but without the M.
Yeah, correct. So we had we had 2 sausage, pepperoni, and cheese pizzas for lunch as we sat on our balcony watching pier runners.
What runners?
Pier runners?
Pier runners? I don't know what that is.
Those are people who are late back to the ship, so they're running down the pier to catch the ship before it leaves.
Oh, that sounds entertaining.
It's like watching the dog track.
You like watching people being super stressed out?
Yep.
Man, I mean, I guess that's fun for some people. That's not for me.
I mean, I like the people watch in general, so...
When you're told to be back on the ship at a certain time, probably in your best interest to be back at that time. Hashtag just saying.
No, I know. I guess I feel bad for people
Nope.
that are on vacation.
Nope.
Nope.
You know the...
You know
You're not
the
there.
Yep, you know the time. They're very clear about it. No sympathy from me.
Do you have a med kit? I dropped like an idiot. Here, pick this up. No, never mind. I got it.
I'm not saying it.
All right, let her up. Okay, so Bahamas. How did you go to the beach that day or no?
No, we stayed on the boat the whole day. Yeah, we've been to Nassau so many times. It's not even funny.
I've never been.
Okay, all right, that's
Is
understandable.
it any fun? Any good? What's the story?
Yeah, it's enjoyable. I mean, they've got nice shopping. They've got rum cake you can pick up. I debated getting off the ship to go get some rum cake, but I'm like, how am I going to get the rum cake home? And Mallory had expressed interest in trying rum cake, and I'm like, ultimately, I didn't get off the ship.
So being in that beautiful place, you didn't want to like go to the beach or something? No,
Nassau is not beautiful.
Got people.
I didn't hear you.
We got people.
Nassau is not beautiful.
NASA's not beautiful?
No,
I don't understand.
it's not beautiful. To me, it's not a pretty place.
You're talking about Nassau, the Bahamas?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was supposed to be like amazing.
It's okay. Like, if it's your first time there, yeah, amazing. Second time, okay. Third time, waste my time with this.
Oh, I didn't even know. I mean, but then again, you've been to like Hawaii, so like you have the you have the
The epitome of beautiful.
yeah.
Correct.
So I don't know what that is. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah. In fact, I upset of like the few places that we've been recently. Like Cancun was only decent. Like I don't know.
I thought the vacation we took with the kids was great.
No. I'm just talking about the views and the beach.
Yeah, the beach was bad because they had just had the storms, and it
Yes.
broke all the seaweed, and the seaweed floated to the shore, so there's seaweed everywhere. But the resort itself was stunning. This resort was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but the beach was horrendous. Yeah.
For me, I want the beach.
Well, I mean, the beach is okay in a couple of ways.
The beaches in Nassau are very rocky.
Oh, stop it! I didn't even beat you.
Uncle Terrace or Lost Lake.
So yeah, that day we decided just to stay on the ship. We stayed on the ship
go to Lost
all
Lake.
day long.
Hit
Was
the beacon.
luck had? Did you have some luck that day? Good things happened.
No luck. No luck. Yeah,
At the beach.
and the reason why is our room was very busy. Every time we asked for something from the genie's like, okay, I'll let them know. And then being the wait staff or the service staff would come to the room. Well, the problem is we're out on the deck and we can't hear the doorbell ring. Yes, our room had a doorbell.
You can't like lock the door or anything?
Well, I didn't want to lock the door because I
You
wanted,
just ordered
I wanted the drinks.
Okay.
So,
I'll need to get better at your timing. Alright, we just ordered something.
Oh, help! Get the other guy. Get the other guy.
so yeah.
You dodged his attack. That was great.
Dinner that night was at Chops Grill. I had the 16-ounce bone-in ribeye. The wife, what did she have? I think she had the filet mignon medallion, and then, without even asking, they gave us each half a lobster.
Dude, I've been craving lobster. I would love lobster. I went back to the lobby just for a second. I have been craving lobster. How was lobster? Tell me about the lobster.
The lobster was alright.
Was
It's good.
Was it soaked in butter?
No, I had to soak it in butter myself. Let's see, what did we do that night? Oh, we had the aqua show. So our room had the balcony on our room. We were in the aft of the ship, and that's where the aqua show takes place, where they dive into the water and they splash the crowd with water and things like that.
Was there dolphins or what was
No,
it?
these were just people.
Oh.
They were diving in and stuff like that.
My
So
dailies are done.
the room that I had, I could watch the show without having to deal with the crowds or anything like that.
Right, because the balcony where you're located was in a place that you just didn't have to go anywhere. You didn't have to do anything.
Correct. I could overlook the balcony and watch the show. Unbeknownst to us, our genie had a ice cream bar brought up to the room. So we had multiple flavors of ice cream.
Like a cart with like various just
Yeah.
ice creams
Yeah.
and just.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's fancy. Can we invest in an ice cream cart, babe? What do you think?
I want a popcorn machine.
You and your popcorn machine.
We got to enjoy 3 or 4 different kinds of ice cream, and all the toppings you can
Was
think
one
of.
of them mint? Did you get mint tonight?
No mint, but they did have
You
Oreo
know,
cookies.
I don't want to hear you talk about mint because I made you homemade mint ice cream from scratch and you have yet to even eat it.
Oh.
Is it
Ooh.
still in the freezer?
Yes, it is.
I want some.
Well,
It's like-
good thing.
It's ice cream. Of course it's in
It's
the
not
freezer.
gonna go. It's not gonna go bad. Does ice cream go bad?
It has no preservatives in it.
It can get freezer burn and go bad.
Yes, it has no preservatives in it like the store-bought crap because it's homemade, real.
Right. So I
cooking.
got like a few more weeks, right?
Bro, you need to be eating it tonight. You need to eat something tonight.
I don't want any tonight. I don't want any.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that and eat a little bit.
I don't want any.
You need to try it before it goes bad.
I'll eat some.
I'm being forced to eat ice cream.
It's
Oh,
terrible.
your life is so tough. You're forced to eat homemade, non-preservative ice cream in your favorite flavor. Oh, life is tough. Cry about it.
Continue on, Mr. Muffin.
Dropping the hammer here. Jeez Louise.
I don't feel sorry. Not after the day with the intestinal distress I've had.
So after the Aqua show, everyone had to walk back to their rooms. I just had to walk from the balcony to my room. It was fantastic. I think I took all of maybe like 30 steps. During the day, I read a book. We played some cards. Well, in fact, we forgot our cribbage board here at home and our deck of cards. And Jeannie's like, "Oh, no worries. I'll go get you a deck of cards." Got a deck of cards.
That's nice.
like, is there anything this woman can't do? She said she didn't say no to anything.
Kyle, I have to open stuff here. Why are you opening all the stuff?
I don't know. I opened one item. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's one too many. There's nothing here.
Well, find something else. There's plenty of. It's a whole forest.
It's a whole forest, lady.
You just gotta. The Luke
Ruin
Skywalker
everything.
over here. Luke
Just
Skywalker.
ruin. I don't. Whatever, dude. Just whatever.
Barrel looter.
We also
Barrel
did walk around and
Don't start. Don't start with me. Don't barrel loot me.
All right, Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
Shut up.
It was the best I could do with what I had available. Like,
Luke Skywalker.
Stop it.
That reminds me of Luke Skywalker. 'Cause
No way. Does?
Shut the
Dad.
front door.
No way.
that was the point, son.
Dad, you know what you remind me of?
An awesome person.
No, of Luke Goblin.
Wow.
When you went there.
And you heard that from the duck.
Who?
None.
Never mind.
Advertisement.
Advertisement. Joe Biden.
Any help?
We did walk around the ship, take a tour of the ship. We figured out where the gym was.
You wanna know what cartoon?
We did get some exercise in. Trying to
I can't get up the hill.
think
can
of,
go up
we
and-
found the casino.
I
Didn't
am.
make time for the casino though. No casino time. I was a little disappointed by that. Our genie
Why?
kept us so busy.
Yeah, you need casino time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you didn't say no. I don't want to play this.
Get your own. Get your own.
Day 3, we had the perfect day at their private island of Coco Key.
Coco Key.
So we had breakfast delivered to the room because we had to get out of the room as soon as possible. Because our genie snuck us onto the island before the rest of the heathens could enjoy the island. And with that maneuver she pulled, we were able to secure a spot in the floating day beds over in the Hideaway Bay where there's no children allowed.
Oh,
I like that.
Yes, it was very pleasant. Didn't hear any screaming from any
Daybeds, you
kids.
just- No screaming. That sounds awesome.
It was, it
I like
was.
that for you. I want no screaming.
I don't scream. I bark though.
You're literally screaming right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
I proceeded to, let's see, of course, because we were in Star Class, all food and drinks were complimentary.
No TikTok.
Was very disappointed with the drinks on the island because they were overpouring the drinks. Everything tasted like jet fuel, Goomba Smash, the strawberry daiquiris. It was just terrible. It was unenjoyable.
You mean there were two liquory, or there were less liquory?
They were too liquory.
Oh,
It was like drinking pure fucking jet fuel. That liquory.
I can't get.
Was
they
able to.
wanted you to get they wanted you to get lit instead of actually enjoying.
Correct. Yes, that was clearly their goal, was to get people lit. Trying to think of what else. So there's this hack that people talk about where you get a grilled or breaded chicken sandwich, a fried chicken sandwich. You get their mozzarella sticks, and you put the mozzarella sticks and the marinara on the chicken sandwich for a chicken parm type sandwich. I was disappointed
Sounds
with
cool.
it. I was disappointed with it.
Was it dry?
Yes, very dry.
Mm.
Yeah. So that
See,
being,
anytime anything's dry, it just ruins it.
I agree. They did have a coconut shrimp basket that was really amazing. I didn't like the fruit tartar sauce dip that they went with it, but the coconut shrimp was just to die for. It was amazing.
Was it too sweet or what?
Yeah, I think that's what the problem was. It was too sweet. So we were on Coco Cay from 7:30 till 2:30. Then we went back to the ship and
Let me get him. Let me get.
just hung out.
Well, you're right. I don't know. You just said it. Go ahead.
I mean, we're gonna
Someone-
have
there's
to
some-
keep playing.
There's someone flying in right now.
Really barely ever.
I was protecting myself.
Oh, come on.
I don't see anybody flying in, but
Well, there was somebody flying in.
He went
Continue
to
on, Mr. Muffin.
Sure. So we got back to the. No, I don't want that. We got back to the room, chilled out until dinner time, and then we went to.
So, would you say like what was like an average adventure to the island, like or to like the beach or wherever you were going, like 4 or 6 hours? Would you say 8 hours?
It's time spent on the island at Coco Cay.
Just in general to each adventure. I guess it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah,
yourself.
it depends on what you want to do yourself. I really can't speak to Nassau because we've been there before and we've done everything. But there's tours at Nassau that you can see. You can see the old hierarchy. What's it called? The Queen's Castle. If you wanted to do that. Very touristy stuff to do.
Sounds expensive.
That's not fun.
But Coco Cay, that was fun. That was almost 8 hours.
He did it.
Gavin.
We were at the no kids area.
Don't threaten your brother.
That was something that we did have to pay
Don't
extra
threaten
for,
your
though.
brother. I just heard you.
And I would pay for it every time.
Hey, I can't
The
even
no kids corner.
Yes.
No, you have to level up to
Oh.
every level to survival stuff.
I need to shoot some people with my gun. That's why I'm heading towards people.
Dinner that night, we went to a place called Samba Grill, where it was a Brazilian steakhouse. So I'm not sure if you know how those roll. Basically, you get a little red.
Did you get the meat sweats? Is the
Yeah.
question.
Oh no! Couldn't even make it that far. They gave us so much meat.
I gotta hit one more. Where's the other guy at?
I don't know. There's one over here I'm shooting at.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one more guy.
This guy's almost dead, so if you hit him, you're good to go. Did you get him?
Yes. Alright, let me check my dailies. Dailies are done. Okay, finally.
Okay, we gotta move. So you went to Nassau, and then where was the second place?
Coco Key,
Where's that?
somewhere in the Bahamas, north of Nassau, I believe.
So how long did it take the boat ride out to the Bahamas
A day.
from Miami?
We left.
So you're literally hanging out on the boat for a day, just waiting to get to where you're going.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I like that. It's like your opportunity to check the boat out, so that's cool.
Yep. We gangway went up in Miami at 3:30 in the afternoon, and by the time we woke up the next morning, we were docked at Nassau.
Nice. Okay, so Nassau, Cocoa Beach, third day, go.
Third day was the drive back to Miami.
So you had two locations too. So boat ride 2,
Mm-hmm.
Nassau, Bahamas,
Mm-hmm.
Cocoa Beach next day,
Mhm.
and then start heading back.
Yep.
Seems, I don't know. I can't say because I've never been on one, but it seems short.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
can't, but I can't say what I'm saying because I've never been. So I have no judge because I've never been.
So
I don't know.
So for me, before this, the longest cruise I've ever taken was a cruise from Fort Lauderdale to Bimini, which was done in a day.
Uh-huh.
So this trip,
So this is the longest one you've ever done.
this is the longest one I've ever done.
So this is the step up from what you've all done before.
Correct.
I'm just asking a question. So like I'm
Yeah,
not
no
talking
worries.
down on it because
No
I
worries.
can see how expensive this kind of a thing could be.
Mm.
Obviously.
And it can get a whole lot worse if you do a 7 or a 10-day cruise.
So you're talking what, like 15 grand per
Easy,
person?
easy.
Wow. I mean, which is another reason why I'm like with this 94-year-old lady who's fallen asleep at seeing her 14th one. It's like, good, spend your money, lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. You earned it.
Or your husband earned it, one or the other.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm hoping like I'm long gone and Mallory's just sailing the universe.
I'm not.
Well, it's inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather go first.
Can't get what you want.
Never can.
Well, I might get what I want. You don't know that.
Oh, dude, come, babe, come on.
Woke up the next morning. We were in the port of Miami.
Ouch! Come on.
Arif had our breakfast ready to go for us. The genie came and got us.
Let's go.
Reserved a private elevator down for disembarkation. That
Oh,
was
come
it.
here, babe. Come here. Get over here.
Oh, you should have done it. I couldn't get into the game. There's an air that.
Watch that other guy.
Don't watch.
And plus, it saves your stuff. It won't let me do that either. I tried that already.
Why did you put the sword away? That was an epic fail. Alright,
I
I'm
don't
done.
know.
Dailies are
I'm
done.
done too. Yeah, I'm done too. My fire's burning out. My hockey
Just wanted
game
it
I'm
to
missing.
end. Just wanted it to end.
I just wanted it to end, but I wanted to hear Muffin's story. We're gonna have to follow up on this, Muffin.
Okay, sure.
So, the rest of the time was the boat ride back.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do people still are they still stoked just being on the boat ride back, or can you tell a common sense of like dread headed back?
The dread sets in when they tell you to set your luggage out.
When's that?
10:30 at night.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Tycoon.
Lovely.
And I'm over here like, you poor suckers, you. And you wouldn't believe the amount of people that do not have a passport. Do not take a cruise unless you have a passport, please and thank you.
Oh, I wouldn't do anything without a passport. I don't travel like in the United States without a passport.
Same here. The wife thinks I'm weird for always turning over my passport when we're at the
No,
airport.
it's your 100% identification.
Mm-hmm.
It's viewed globally as your ID.
Yep.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
I will use it every single time.
Yeah. I have to go back to Mexico in 2 weeks, so I'm kind of dreading it.
Nice.
It's not the same as what you would think, my man. Alright, I gotta hop off.
Peace out.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Collect everything? I did. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm going to bed.
Mm-hmm. Have a fantastic night, Mally Cat.
Alright, you too. Catch you later. Call you in the morning.
Out.
It's 8:40. It's time for you guys to start brushing your teeth.
I should probably log out as well. Craft up these iron ingots and call it a night. that'll do it for me tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow night with some Final Fantasy 14. Till then, you've been Thunderstruck. Peace out.
Take my hand, you'll be fine. We can leave this world behind. Run away, just you and I. You take me to a natural high. Oh, you take me to a natural high. Oh, a place where both worlds collide. Take a chance, turn it right. We won't stop till we see the shine. It's you and I against the world. Take my hand and don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Yeah, yeah. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back, don't look back, don't look